Greetings and welcome back to the channel. My name is Henry, aka the Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and welcome to the continuation of Day/Night 27 of my Darkness Falls 7 Days to Die mod playthrough. I'm still sitting on top of the church. I've been really seriously trying to figure out if I wanted to continue the episode from here or if I wanted to just say fuck it and wait till daylight and then do it. But we're going to try this. We're going to see if I can do this without dying. The quest is complete. I just got to get back to any trader. Now, there are a couple of, and by quest, I mean, if you caught last episode, I'm doing quests for Razor. He is, by the way, really far away from me over here, 2 kilometers away. So that's quite the haul. Our base is up this way, here, right here at this church. He's way over here, and I got to cross an entire city to get to him. Not to mention leave this city of the desert and hope for the best. So what I'm gonna do is oh, and I'm out of fucking drinks too. Oh, sweet merciful crab! I didn't even realize that. Okay, there were a couple of zombies here last time. They're still here somewhere. I just don't know where. I think they're inside, so I'm hoping I can get away quickly, get my bike put down, get on it, and go. We saw what happened the last time I panicky peed and tried to do this, but we're going to give it the old college try again. So up we go and away, nothing broken, down, and we're gone. Look at that. It's nice and smooth. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to Razor's place, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, and yeah, because Henry learned how to use some hotkeys. So I'm going to pause the video, and I'll pick it back up when we get over to Razor so you can see what it is exactly that I'm doing. So without further ado, here comes the pause. Okay, and we're back. I managed to make it over to Razor's place, but when I got here, there were some really nasty things waiting for me, including a couple of wolves and a whole bunch of zombies. So we're in the process of dealing with them. I'll turn you into chow later. He's heading for the front gate. He's on fire. And there was actually one inside, like a zombie inside. So that's fun. But yeah, we're here. We're going to turn this in as soon as we kill everything around. There was another wolf. I don't know where he went to. Yeah, and then we'll pick up the next leg of the quest, which hopefully will be introducing Eve. This whole thing of not having okay, the thing that's really been bothering me over the past couple of days since I recorded last, because yeah, it's not every day that I record, at least not anymore, was the fact that we encountered a demonic in the bookstore or the Working Stiffs, and it killed us, and we have no way to counter that. No way. That's very troublesome to me. So I started doing these quests in the hopes that I could get to the mini bunker, if you will, the, as I call it, the sci-fi bunker. I'm not going to be able to do that today, or the mini sci-fi bunker, but we're going to get as close to that as possible, which means talking to this guy again. I already looted all his shit, and hopefully getting sent to see Eve.
Hey, don't come in here unzipped.
I'm not unzipped, sir.
I don't care what folks say about you.
Alright, so
You're almost.
I'm going to take the generic schematics for this, because I can use them to make mods, which I really have to start doing. And introducing Eve. Good. That's the next leg of the quest. Now, I know she's in the desert. She is always in the desert. Let's see exactly where she is. Yeah, see? Desert biome. She's probably just south of this city right here. So that's, okay, that's good. That's good. She's close. And since we already know where Dr. Anna lives, I'm really hoping this is the place that she sends me. After I do her quest. She's got like 2 or 3, I believe. So what I'm waiting for is I'm going to wait here for daylight, which is, as you can see, not very far away. And then I'm going to drive back to town via this treasure map. I'm going to stop here and collect this treasure map. And then possibly stop at the trader along the way. Where the hell is my trader anyway? Oh yeah, Trader Joel. You know what? I never did mark him on the map, did I? So let's take care of that right now. Trader Joel, a real good guy. But the thought of not having any weaponry to deal with demonics, it quite literally makes me want to go shit. Because it's ridiculous that I should even be facing them at this point, in my opinion. What level am I? I'm level 47. 47. Now, don't get me wrong, that's pretty significant. But in the grand scheme of things, when you can level to 250, that's a fifth of the way there. and I don't have any type of weaponry capable of deal. I would even right now I would settle for a motherfucking Jason's machete to deal with the regeneration on demonics right now. Absolutely, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, there are a whole slew of legendary weapons that drop in the game randomly, and one of them is called Jason's machete. It looks like a machete, and it stops demonic regeneration. And there are a whole slew of weapons that will stop the regeneration, but for argument's sake, let's just say there are only a couple that matter, and there's that other fucking wolf I was talking about. Master Sergeant Porgan's shotgun is at best. And the reason being, it's really close range. You have to be right on top of your target if you wanna kill it. It can do some damage if fully modded, but that's a lot of mods to put into it. Another one is Black Sky, which is pretty good if you get a high enough rank. I don't think you can put a full auto mod on it, and yes, I know I'm outside after dark, during the dark. I don't think you can put a full auto mod on it, but it can do some pretty good damage. It uses 44 rounds, and that can also stop demonic regeneration. And then, of course, there's Jason's machete, which is what I was just referring to, and that absolutely stops demonic regeneration too. Then there are things like plasma batons, laser swords, power hammers, plasma axes. All these things will absolutely stop demonic regeneration. The problem is, you're not going to encounter any of those items, until you either go into the mini bunker at best, or you have a really high loot level and you loot Dr. Anna's house. Those are the only chances you have early on, and early on, your loot level is not going to be nearly high enough to get what you need from that shit. Yes, I know where you are. I want to come loot you, but I can't. I have to wait on that, man. I really do. And it's not that I don't want to. It's just I'm not going to get anything worthwhile by going in and looting it. Now I might get some energy cells out of it. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Now they'll do me no fucking good. The other thing is there's a POI just down the road from my house, my church. Oh, why are we dropping frames so prolifically? What is this? Oh, I had a massive frame drop there. Oh, everything's awake and coming after me. Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe all this shit was spawning in, and I mean, I know my computer's a potato, but shouldn't have dropped frames that badly. Not for riding through the center of town like this. Oh, that's a gorge, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, those weapons will absolutely help you if you can get one early on. Now I've got a Horde night coming up on day 28. I might get lucky and get a Master Sergeant Porkins shotgun. If I do, I will thank my lucky stars, because that will save us at least for a while. You know, once again I'm still saving points for. I got 3 points here, 3 points home. I need 4 more points for my mastery and be able to make an M4. Now, a fully modded M4 at rank 6 will be able to kill a demonic. And when I say fully modded, I mean blessed metal, rad remover, blah blah blah. You know, all that good shit, all the bells and whistles. But I don't have those things, so I'm really nervous about what's going to happen after Horde Night if something doesn't shift. And if it doesn't, I could be jolly well fucked. All those POIs that I keep talking about wanting to go do, I'm not going to be able to do them, because the shit inside is just going to be way too nasty. You know, one demonic, you saw it at the work and stiff. One demonic hit me with a fireball, took 2/3 of my life in one shot. Where the hell is this thing? Am I in the right spot here? Yeah, one third of a demonic fireball took 2/3 of my life. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. So yeah, that's not good. So I need something to help me deal with them. And if I don't get it, this is no bueno. I don't honestly know what I'm gonna do, because doing POIs is basically the bread and butter of this game. And if you can't do them, how is it all the way the fuck over there? If you can't do them because you can't get into them, because what's inside is way nastier than what you're capable of, how are you supposed to do it? I don't know. That is the dilemma. So we got fingers crossed. We're praying for something along the lines of, like I said, a Master Sergeant Porkins shotgun. I'll take a Black Sky. At this point, I will take anything that stops their regeneration. Anybody coming around? Now I saw Oh, you can. Okay. I saw one of the other YouTubers just literally get on his motorcycle from here. To me, that's kind of cheesy. I don't think I'll be doing that. But I do like the fact that I can see what's coming in advance. So I will absolutely take advantage of that. But as far as jumping on my motorcycle from here, nah, I've got the weaponry to handle whatever falls down in. Once again, barring the fact that it's demonic. I don't really care for the steel club. Scrap iron arrows. I'm using iron arrows. I'm using shotgun shells. Definitely using 7.62s. And I can sell all the rest of this. See, here comes somebody now. Here comes a couple of somebodies now. So, let's pull out the old shotgun. Wait for him to drop down in. Come on. He just needed a little incentive, that's all. Come on, come around that. He'll be coming around the corner when he comes. Hi. It's a little bit advantageous for me, but like they can crawl too, so you know, I'm kind of over that. How high can I jump here? So yeah, as I was saying, there's a POI that's literally right down the road from my church I'm based at, and I went and cleared it out, and I missed something. Something that I was not aware of was there until I discovered it. I didn't really discover it. I was shown it on my off-camera game because I'm also playing a game off-camera, and I'm playing a game with a buddy of mine, a co-op game. And what it is a tunnel underneath the POI, and I'll show you the POI because I'm heading back to base now. So I'll show you the POI, and I'll show you where the tunnel is after I dump some of this shit off. Although I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna have time. Never mind. It's gonna have to wait until after Horde night. All things are gonna have to wait until after Horde night because today's day 27, and I'm pretty sure I started a whole bunch of forged iron or forged steel, so I could upgrade my Horde base to steel to deal with the hordes. As you saw in the last Horde, the concrete held up, but a lot of it got destroyed. And this is the POI I'm referring to right here. There is a tunnel straight ahead of me that goes underground, and inside that tunnel it has all kinds of little resources, and when I say little, I mean little deposits of resource like oil shale, coal, nitrate, lead, all of which, and iron, all of which I'm going to go mine out so I don't have to travel very far. So that's good. Let's clear the riffraff because there's always riffraff, guys. Anybody else? Yeah, see, there's always riffraff. But yeah, I got sent there by Razor because I'm in the middle of the Razor quests on my off-camera game. He sent me to that exact POI, and when I was in the process of clearing it, some really nasty shit came from out of that tunnel, and I had to deal with that then too. So, but I went down in, and that's where the final stash is. And if somebody sees the video where I did that POI and is pulling the hair out of their head, trying to tell me to get to the underbelly to do that, yeah, I missed it. Excuse me. So yeah, there's a tunnel underneath there, and I will get to it because it's got every resource that I need. Primarily the oil shale, the coal, and the nitrate because I make gunpowder, which by the way I have not. I don't think I've weaponized yet. And when I say weaponized, I mean I do not think I have what I need as far as gunpowder, and I'll show you. Yeah, let's get inside and unload, and then we'll go over and see the trader. Now, let's turn off the night vision. Alright, so normally I would do this off camera, but because I have such limited time with this now, I'm going to do this now. So, we go through and we just pop everything in. And then all the extra stuff like the wrench. Well, no, I need the wrench in my inventory. But you know what I mean. So, smelty. I don't know what to do with this stuff. Temporary weaponry, and we're gonna sell that, and let's repair my AK right now, and in case I have forgotten to mention it, I will now. If you ever see this number increase, see how it's originally 32 and now it's 33, but there's no mod icon in the corner, pull your weapon out or item out instantly and pull the mods out of it, otherwise you're going to lose them. So You take the mods out, and then you put the weapon or the item back into the combine, the combined part, and bam, you've now got a 33 or a ranked up item. And put my modifications back in, and then we can re-equip that. I have a clothing and armor box. I'm just going to drop this shit in there for the time being because I don't know what to do with that. That's titanium. I don't know if I want to keep it or not. Probably not because it's such low rank, but it's titanium, so I don't know. We'll see. And do I have any drinks? I should. I've got water, but you know what? I've got a couple of these, so let's have one or two of those right now. And then I need. Really? Oh, come on. Glass jars, that's what I've been fucking crafting. Uh-oh, we could be in trouble. Well, let's get this. Oh, I've got 3,000. All right, well, let's do some more. I mean, 3,000's good, but it's not enough. So, let's see, what can I make? 261. Why can I only make... Oh, because I... Oh, boy. This is what happens when Henry starts to panic. And that's kind of what happened when I realized I did not have a whole lot of forged steel. So we're gonna make 1,000 in this one, and 1,000 in that one, and then there we go. Okay, so that'll work for the time being. Although I really can't believe I wasn't smelting this sooner. I really need it. But we'll take what we've got. All of this is fine. I do need to make some more cobblestone though, to go do the repairs. Now, I mean, I can, if you, you know what the hell, I'll just bring you guys along to see what I'm going to do. It wouldn't hurt, right? I'm going to keep the motion sensors because you use motion sensors to make turrets. As soon as I stop lagging. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to keep that. Hey, that's a rank 30 AK. We will keep that. Let's put you in the temp weapon. And yes, I have the gun safe. I just haven't gotten around to fucking dealing with it. I've been doing other shit. Sue me. Well, no, don't sue me because I'm actually rather broke, but you know what I mean. I'm a mess right now, literally. And then let's put the rest of this in. Okay, so that's there. I've got food. I guess I could take some water if I really want to, or I could just do this and make some more OJ, orange juice. I don't. What am I dilly dallying for? I can make fucking red tea. What am I doing? What's going on in my life, guys? That I'm not. Oh, all right. Um, I guess I must have started it before I left. Okay, so that little rant was pointless, huh? We've got some red tea. We'll put the OJ back. Let's have a drink of some tea. Eat a couple of taters. Put this books to the writing stuff away. Almost have enough to make another point if I want to. I really wish I could go into this Horde night with an M4, but I'm not going to be able to. There's just no way I can get it done in time. I would love to. Oh, and as far as AoE goes, I'm looking pretty good there too. I've got 132 explosive crossbow bolts, pipe bombs, Molotov cocktail. Yeah, okay, so I'm good. Weaponry, I'm fine. Yeah, I'll sell this after Horde Night. I don't care. I do not use coil weapons. I don't know if they're worth using. And yes, I know I have a rank 30 M4, but I can't repair it without it losing durability. And it can only hold 2 mods, which is I'm going to probably take it for Horde Night just because it's an M4 and its rate of fire is much better than the AK and its damage is way higher. But for the moment, alright, let's get over there. I only have 58 frames, so I'll have to pause my cobblestones in favor of frames and then get back to the cobblestone crafting. Oh, why won't you fucking play? See, another thing I'm going to do is I'm making a dirt bike. This motorcycle, it does not handle the terrain very well. When I was driving back from the church to Razor, I got spun around. I need iron. I got spun around a couple times just running over curbs, and that's no good. How did I miss her? So yeah, I'm going to make a dirt bike. It handles the terrain much better. I've literally driven over mountains with the dirt bike. and been fine. It handles the terrain very well. It takes it all pro style. It's good. So I'll be making a dirt bike, and it's just as fast as the motorcycle is. So wait, do I have? You know what? I'll take it. But chances are, I'll bet you dimes to fucking dollars. I put supplies over there because as I'm playing, I'm learning to do specific things. Like I'm gonna build the third floor on that right now, so that way the spiders can't jump at me because that second story, while it's great, it's too low. It's way too low. And I am definitely at risk for getting hit by spiders. So we're going to make the third level. I didn't mean that. We're going to repair. These only take one shot to repair, so unless you have to do that to them. Most of these are pretty good. You know what? Sometimes I'll even just let them destroy these to put new ones on so I can get them right from the get-go. But in the pit, I have to replace them too, so I'll take care of that as well. Not a whole lot of damage to these. Most of the damage is over here. You know what? Let's just quit farting around. Let's go grab what we've got. No, come here, lady. No, Sally, the party's not till tomorrow night. And if you're wondering why I call her Sally, it's just what she reminds me of. She just, to me, looks like a fucking Sally. I don't know what a Sally looks like, but I would imagine she'd be it. Okay, so see all these blocks here? These are everything that's going to be upgraded to steel. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it to the second level, the reinforced forged steel, but we'll see. I'm going to hit some of them accidentally because I just love to hold this fucking upgrade key down. Now, this has 10,000 health and can withstand one demolisher blow, maybe two, and I don't know if it can withstand the mutated demolisher. And if you don't know what a mutated demolisher is, consider yourself fortunate because they are fucking horrible. They are gigantic demolishers. They're like double or there. See what I mean? They are double or triple the size of a normal demolisher, and their area of effect when they blow is equally as great. All right, I need to put my other helmet on so I can actually turn the light on and see. Yeah, their area of effect is huge, and I've been one-shotted by them with 400 health. So, and I was literally standing right in front of him when he blew. Stupid, I know, my own dumbass fault, but you know, sometimes you can't help shit like that. Now, this is the most important part of this base structure being upgraded. One more point, nice. Closer to the M4. And if you're wondering why I'm making such a big deal about the M4, it's because it literally will be the weapon that I'm going to use from now until I get laser tech. Combined with the shotgun, the auto shotgun, if I can get my Master Farmer done, and the flamethrower, I use them all in conjunction with each other. And it works out very well, usually. I still like to try to play a little bit of a stealth game, even though I know stealth is either broken or it's the insane level that I play that makes it so stealthing is not really viable. But I still like to try to do it, and I absolutely like to try to play things safely. As you saw with my quote-unquote raid on the church, I absolutely like to stay as safe and secure as possible when I'm doing this shit because let's be honest, man, I get hit twice and I'm dead. I don't have the arm. I'm just fucking all kinds of. I don't have the armor or the health to sustain those kind of hits, and those are just from regular zombies. You know, I'm not even talking about like ferals or behemoths or anything. Just regular zombies. I'll get hit twice and die. Now, Behemoth hits me, and it's pretty much over in one shot. And if a Titan gets a hold of me, yeah. Bend over and kiss your ass. Why am I not fucking just roasting you? I don't know. Why aren't you on fire? I did hit her. That was weird. No, anyway. As I was saying, yeah, the behemoths hit you and you're dead. The titans hit you, you're dead. You know, just fucking punch out, call it a day. Because you're not coming back from that no matter what you try to do. And as we saw, I think was it. I mean, granted, my life was pretty much fucking done at that point anyway when the behemoth got me at the working stiff. But still, would have been nice to survive for a minute. But then again, getting hit by the fireball didn't really help either. So, had that going for me. So yeah, all of this will be upgraded to steel, and I'm not going to worry too much about the main portion of the base because they have to actually get there. And the object, as we know, is to keep them from getting there as long as possible. We know it's going to happen. There's no two ways around it. I cannot avoid it. They're going to get to me sooner or later. It's just a question of when, and the later the better. What the fuck is really? Wow. So yeah, the later the better, and that's the hope of the obstacle course. And I like to think it works. I mean, you guys saw it in action for my first successful Horde night. I think it works pretty goddamn well. There are things that I'm going to add to it. Like, I've been thinking about electric fence posts and maybe doing those. I don't know yet. I don't know. They don't. The fence posts are great for stopping regular zombies and ferals, but when it comes to like night stalkers and behemoths and titans, yeah, they don't really stop them. They don't slow them down. They don't even fucking touch them, really. All right, let's stop this. I need some frames now. Let's make 300. Yeah, 300. And then let's put these frames down in my hotbar. Copy shape, copy rotation. And then let's get you set up. And then I need to put this one back here. And then let's upgrade those real quick. Now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away for the majority of my building and repair here. Once again, Henry's learned hotkeys, so I'm going to take advantage of them. And when I'm done, I'll show you the results, and it'll probably be nighttime by then. I might do a little bit of babbling and explaining of some shit, but other than that, not really. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, these are a little bit of a pain in the ass to take care of because you got to be very specific where you hit them. But for the most part, yeah, we're just going to be working here and dealing with the local riffraff. I'll give it a little bit longer. When I go to build the upper level, I think that's where I'll stop the video for a while. Because building is boring. And I mean, I could do it all on day 28. But whatever. We're here now. May as well do it. Get as much of it done. Like I said, I don't have to worry about weaponry because I'm good on that. That was what I checked back. Well, you saw that. So we're good on the weaponry. Okay, and then I need to... Yeah, this shit all needs to be fucking reinforced because this is what they're beating the hell out of the most. So, I'm really surprised none of these zombies have come over. Well, I still have a good amount of forged steel, too. Good, groovy. Yeah, these are the bars and everything that are really going to be problematic, which will always need to be repaired. Always. These things just, they beat the hell out of them so badly because they're trying to get through. And this is set up to be in their way. And like I said, and I'll keep repeating it because it's true. They are meant to get to me. It's that simple. They are meant to get up to that door right there. The question is how long it takes them to do that. And like I said, I've got some other things that I probably should start using now, but I just didn't get around to making them. But they will definitely be there for day 42. Right? 6 times 7, 42. Yeah, 42, the answer to everything. So yeah, they will absolutely be there for day 42's Horde, and they're going to be some turrets, possibly some fence posts. We'll see. I know I'm definitely going to be putting some of the defenses up, without question, the automated defenses, namely the turrets. The thing I'm really worried about, and once again, is demonics, man. When one shows up in your POI, chances are you're going to start seeing them show up in your Horde. At least that's been the case every time I've played this game. Like I said, my problem and my bitching all comes from the fact that I'm so low in level and I'm seeing them already. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's been changes made to the way the game works as far as putting them in there. I know that's driving me fucking crazy, and I do that so many times. Okay, and then we can upgrade this. Yeah, I don't know. The other thing that I'm really pissed off about right now is the fact that I want to go do these new POIs after Horde Night, and I'm afraid to. I mean, it's a game. What do I got to lose? What do I have to lose? Not much. But the fact is, I get into say the one that I really want to do is the robot that I started off with in the beginning of the game. I want to go back there. I want to do that from start to finish. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be inside waiting for me. So if it's demonics, I can't do it. I have to. I'm going to have to fucking leave, and that's crappy, you know. But like I said, we'll see what happens after Horde Night. We'll see what I get for Horde Night. How much Forge Steel do I have left? Okay, 60 blocks. I guess we'll take care of this front side. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about this. The things that I think are getting beat on the most. Why am I not repairing this shit as I'm going? I already fixed you. Let's see. The other thing I need is I really want a Winchester. I just made one in my solo game, off-camera game, and that thing is it's a great weapon. How are you still alive after that? Thank you. Okay, he's going away so he can keep going. Yeah, it's a great weapon. Great sniper rifle type weapon. It does. You can use it at close range. I do not recommend it because it is slow firing. It's a single shot basically. It's meant to be a sniper rifle. At least that's what I use it for. So that's another thing I'd like to have made. I like the crossbow, but the crossbow after a while, until you can make titanium crossbows, you motherfucker starts to lose its reliability as far as damage goes. Yeah, okay, he's still going away. We'll let him go. So yeah, absolutely would like use your words, Henry, a Winchester. I probably don't have to upgrade these to the second to reinforced, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then the steel that's back at base, I'll use that for finishing up the. Seriously, I'm almost done. I mean, you saw how I fought the last time. I just got to put the third floor up, and that's it. We're finished. Everything's repaired again, and because I'm going to be doing most of the damage, I don't have any automated fucking defenses up yet. Everything's going to be on me. But as you saw, I'm capable of dealing pretty massive AoE damage, so that's what we want to be able to do, is that area of effect. We want to be killing them in mass. Putting them, setting them on fire, hitting them with explosives, and I'm going to make some more probably. No, not probably. I'm going to make some more. I'm going to make some more words, Henry. Exploding crossbow bolts, because I like to have surplus, and we're out of forged steel. Okay, so let's get upstairs. Now, I don't... 1328, you know what? I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to put the third floor up, and then I'll show you the result when I'm done. How's that sound? Sound like a plan? Sounds good to me. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, be back in a bit. Well, here's something that's always fucking inconvenient right in the middle of my building. Yeah, this showed up. So, I mean, I'm in the Horde base, so I could very easily take them, but I don't want to waste the time or energy to do so. So, of course, I'm going to wind up fucking just running away. And, oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, they didn't see me. They haven't seen me. Just keep on running, girls. Yep, keep on running. Now, every time a roaming horde comes through, there's always some stragglers. But, with any luck, the stragglers will just... Oh, look at this. Seriously? This is where they're going to pile up. You've got to be fuck. I'm hoping that's just temporary, because I see one taken off for that away. But every time I'm in the middle of doing something, usually building, because that's what I do, that shit happens. And look at the size of that. There's mutated spiders in there. They're all fucking radiated. I mean, fortunately, I don't see anything that looks demonic. So, I mean, if I had to, I could even get up on that pillar there, and I could probably take most of them before they take out my pillar. At least I think I could. No, actually, maybe I couldn't, because I have fuck all for mods. So, as far as what I'm going to be doing, I have no idea. This is shit. Um, let's see. What do we got? We've got the two spiders. The spiders are actually not that big a deal. They got about 1,000 health. They die pretty easily. Um, I'm gonna have to deal with this. I just don't know how right at the moment. And as you can see, I got the third floor built, or at least I'm working on it. I guess I can continue working. If somebody notices me, this is always such an inconvenience. I hate roaming hordes. I mean, it's part of the game, but once again, they always show up when you fucking don't want them or least of all need them. I mean, I could use the XP, I suppose, but I got more important things to worry about right now. My horde base is not done, and it has to be done. See, now I should be free from spiders, and I can drop Molotovs, grenades, do whatever from up here. Makes me fucking wish I had some on me now, but I do not, alas. And once again, I'll put the hatches up to keep shit from getting in, just in case. If it isn't one thing, guys, it's always something. So, okay, I'm going to keep building, and you know what? Hang on a sec. Let me just see something real quick. I'll be right back. So yeah, they're still here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. A couple of them are dying. You can see the corpses there, but look at them. There's still a ton of them scattered throughout. Most of them are feral. I was able to zoom in on a couple of them, like that lady right there. But some of them, like this radiated Big Mama here, she's got 900 health. That's going to take forever to kill unless I can get over to that pillar and roast them. But once again, I don't necessarily know if I want to do that right now because I've got to get this shit done. So we're going to keep working a little bit and hope they don't hear us. And if they do, I'll put the video back on and let you see what's going to happen. So for the moment, I am planning on calling the video right here. If you like this content, which I'm not really sure why you would at this point, like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your family, and either if something exciting happens or until next episode, oh, here it is, the excitement. Never mind. Let me get downstairs and roast her. Yeah, oh yeah. Look at her. She's trying to get through the obstacle course. And then we're attracting. You know what? I'm just gonna go turn shit on. Hey, look, mini horde night, guys. Ha 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 ha. I don't have anything to fucking deal with them, though. Alright, let's do it. I'm just gonna roast them. I don't have a choice. Well, I wasn't planning this, but I guess, it's not bad because I'm getting the XP. Should I pull the others over, do you think? Come on, don't be difficult. Get up here. And once again, if you're not headshotting them, you're fucking spitballing at them. Yep, I think the rest of them are coming. Thank God this flamethrower does a decent amount of damage. Otherwise, I would not be able to do this. Oh, come on, lady. Just fucking die. Well, anyway, after I kill these guys, I will definitely be ending the episode. And hopefully I can get the rest of the building done. I might work through the night. I don't know yet. Just fucking die, lady. These guys, these whites, they have a ton of health, too. Oh, and you have 1,000 health? Really? Oh, my God. Well, I'm glad I started more forged steel because now I'm going to wind up fucking using it. Come on. Come on. Miss Feral. Yeah, I'm going to have to repair all that shit. How did you do that? Did you see that? Oh, I guess she just piled up on top. So yeah, okay. Not really what I was hoping to do, but hey, I'll take the XP. Where is this fucking spider at? Oh, they didn't even come. Oh, really, sweetheart? Old Jiggly's gonna make an appearance? I thought you were dead, dude. I guess not. Well, let's make them dead. See, you can't even zoom in with the flamethrower, which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, that pulled a few more. You know what? I'm gonna see something. Because I do now want to deal with them. I want to get them all. That got the white. Let's pull the spiders. Let's just get this shit over and done with. Pull everything and everybody and call it a day. Get them here, kill them, get the XP for them. Like I said, little mini horde night. But it's a good test for everything. You know what I mean? I wish I had better weaponry for this. If I actually, you know what? If I used any kind of explosives, I'd be screwed because I would be absolutely summoning a screamer. Now, the fireballs are coming from the spiders. They chuck fireballs too. But a lot of times they don't just hit me, they'll go after the zombies as well. Come on, die. Come on, die, mutant spider, die. Okay, he's not dead. Wow. Wow, that was right in my face. That scared the shit out of me. Come on, get out from behind there so I can fucking flambe ya. You know, there we go. Hi. Wow, I still have a spider alive. I thought I killed both of them. Nope. Wow, look at the durability on my flamethrower. Just fucking plummeting. But I knew what I was doing when I pulled them, so... Really, I am the king of not reloading my fucking weapons, man. I didn't even get the pit done. Oh, really, dude? Well, he might not make it past the blade traps, which are just freshly fucking... And if he does make it over here, which he did not... Hey, Radiated Sally. You're like a party favorite in that of yourself, aren't you? Is that the white? That's the white. I think I can. I think I can. No, you can't. Wow, you got a lot of health, man. I never realized just how much health these things actually have until I can actually see them. Because normally, all right, on the old versions of this Horde base, it was all the bars like this. But the bars, like I said, you can't use the flamethrower through them. And you saw what I just did to this Horde. It took me a little bit, but I basically decimated them with a flamethrower. Now, once again, I have control of the environment, so I can do that. If they have control of the environment, meaning they can just get at me from whatever direction they want, the flamethrower is not the ideal weapon for that. It's really not. And we're having all kinds of issues in our co-op game for just that reason, because the flamethrower is not the most ideal weapon for situations that we can't control. But when you're talking about a horde base like this, you absolutely dictate which way. I mean, especially if you set it up like this, where it's a fucking obstacle course, you know, and this is not going to be. There'll be traps and shit in here too eventually. Like I said, it was the first iteration. Now we're heading toward the second iteration, which is the upper level, which I have to finish tomorrow. Now, thanks to these, I could probably do it at night. What do I have resource-wise? Let's see. I need to go grab some more Fort Steel. But yeah, all right, I'm going to call the episode here, and I am going to finish working at night now that I know that the Horde base works, even just at that minimal level. I don't know where I was going with that. It works. We know it works. We saw it work in action, and it'll get us through the next Horde. Actually, this will get us through to the end once it's fucking titanium. These bars here, 20,000 health. Wow, they were getting through that. They were really going to get through that. And once again, they're supposed to. These two bars right here are absolutely meant to be destroyed. They're just meant to slow them down. And I might put another layer over top just so they can't pile up. You know what? I am going to put another layer over top just so they can't pile up on top so easily. Because you saw that white, he got up over that pretty easily. And we want to prevent that from happening. So we'll put another layer on top, and no, I want it like that and then like that. And that should keep them from jumping on top of each other for the moment. They'll probably wind up destroying this too. And I don't have to worry about hitting anything from up there because I'm going to be dropping it down off of these platforms. So, all right, yeah, I'm going to call the episode here. If you like the content and my endless babbling, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your family, and I do appreciate you watching very much so, guys. Seriously, can't thank you enough if you've made it this far. So, until next episode, which will probably pick up not too far from the actual Horde, I'm going to finish the building and everything. Yeah, it'll be the actual Horde for the next episode. So, until next episode, go play your game.